after getting all three in Columbia, Missouri last weekend. Justin Nato leading things off for Florida. Goes after the first pitch, lines it foul. Sear lifts it out into left center field. That's going to be down for a base hit. It's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday series to start. This ball is absolutely crushed to left, no doubt about it. A two-run home run for Luke Heyman. He had one in his first at-bat in the first game. He's got one in his first at-bat this game. A two-run jack, and Florida leads early.
Yeah, and basically the same ball. That one might not have gone quite as high, but certainly a no-doubter. Looked like that was another breaking ball, and he even hit that one up into the seats in left field. Tied the game for almost in the ninth.
He hits this one in the air out to left field. Sear came in, and now he goes back, and it's off the top of the wall. How about a fourth hit on the weekend for Furness, scooting into second with a stand-up, one-out double.
Basically just kicked that door down, and now he's going to find his way on to first.
A 1 to Utermark. Boy, he hits a rocket up the middle. Furness hits the bag at third. He's going to try to come around to score. The throw goes to third, and there is an out at third base. That's an outfield assist for Yost.
This is just a perfect throw. One hop right to the bag.
Not trying to make a play, but no time to even think about that. This ball hit high in the air to right field by Braden Randall. Just short of the warning track, Ashton Wilson.
6.
Goodbye, baseball.
Foley saw his catcher make Luke Heyman hit a couple of those, right? Whew, that looked a whole lot like the same swing. That was a rocket. RBI number 6 on the weekend.
What a swing by Austin Foley. We are tied at 2. Hill hits this one right back up the middle. Picks up the single, third hit of the weekend.
Got to feel good for the Aggies.
This one slips in and hits Humphrey.
Philpott held long enough.
This ball hit hard on the ground past the third baseman, Bozer. Hill hits the bag at third. Here comes a throw to the plate. It's going to be cut off in the middle of the infield, and Ole Miss takes a 3-2 lead. Furness on the ground to second. Chance for 2 to Florida. Return throw over to first base in time. A 4-6-3 double play. This ball hit hard through the left side. Judd Utermark with his second single of the ball game.
Game is probably right. It's just, there's certainly guys that are so big and strong.
This ball hit on a rope out to center field. Braden Randall.
He's just been locked in all day.
Just missed.
27 innings in a little over 24 hours.
This ball hit in the air to right field. Wilson going to settle shy of the warning track and then come forward a few steps. Tagging at third is Utermark. He'll come home to score.
It appears those have all been answered.
Chopper to third, fielded by Bozer. Throws across the diamond, and that ends the inning. Dodged it all together. Shelton hits this one high and deep to right center field. Long run, ballpark not going to hold it. A solo home run for Colby Shelton, his 4th of the year. And that gets Florida within 1. He got every bit of that one. Point where they stretched it out to 7-3. And this ball lined out into left field for a base hit. He hits this one on the ground, and it's past the third baseman. Hill scoots out into left field. Heyman's going to go first to third. It gets past the left fielder, Sanford. They're going to wave Heyman. He's going to come all the way around to score, and we are tied at 4. This ball roped out to right field, a base hit. Evans is going to hit the bag at third. He's going to try to come around and score. Ball cut off on the infield, and Florida in front, now leading 5-4. High in the air to center field. Isaac Humphrey waiting on it. This ball hit out toward right center. On the run is Yost. He's not going to get there. Hops all the way to the wall, and Luke Hill cruises into second base with a stand-up double. Isaac Humphrey Takes ball one. Luke Hill read it in the dirt, trying to get to third, and he does so. This year, maybe the last couple of years, it's because the umpires are being graded on their strike zones. Mormon hits this one in the air to shallow center field. Yost makes the catch. Luke Hill tagging. Here comes the throw. It's cut off on the infield, and we're tied at 5. Sear came into left, and Nato went to second. This ball hit far. It's hit deep, and Ole Miss is back in front on a no-doubter from Will Furness.
Well, he is just locked in at the plate. That was a hanging breaking ball, and Furness left absolutely no doubt. And the lead has switched hands again this weekend.
Will Furness has had a monster weekend, and more than that, he has had a clutch weekend for the Rebels. Heyman hits this a ton to left. Goodbye. One pitch and a home run. What a weekend for Luke Heyman.
Yeah, can you be any more locked in? He keeps hitting into the same spot. Like the same guy keeps getting it in left field. Absolute rocket again out.
When we got to the ballpark at 3 o'clock, Luke Heyman had 3 home runs on the year. It is now almost 10 o'clock Central Time, and he has hit 3 more today. This ball hit hard out into right field over the second baseman Nato's head. This one into the air out to right center field. Coming on hard, the right fielder Wilson can't get there. It drops in for a base hit. Throw to second. And Hill is tagged out. The 1-1 from Jones is hit hard and fair down the third base line, just inside the bag. Picked up by Sanford in left field, and the Florida Gators with a leadoff double here in the top of the ninth. Bozer lines this one up the middle past the second baseman Utermark. It's fielded by Humphrey, comes back in, and Florida will stop the runner at third. Grounded left side, that's past Hill out into left field. That scores a run. An RBI single for Colby Shelton, his second hit of the ball game, and we have a 1-run game. And it's bunted third base side, and nobody's going to get it. Down and away, and we are tied, and there's still nobody out. The bases are still loaded. A bases loaded walk brings the tying run home. Bobby Bozer steps on the plate, makes it 8-8. All of these hitters at this level see it all the time. And this ball out to right field, a base hit. Stripling with the 2-run scoring single. Shelton and Sear come home to score. Landon Waters from Grenada, Meridian Community College. This one is on the ground. Chance for 2. Flipped to second for 1, and the throw to first in time. A run comes home to score for Florida. 7-point lead over Michigan. It's their biggest lead of the game with about 8 minutes to go. Strike 3 called. Yost goes away looking, and Barlow trying to close this one out for the Gators and snap an 0-8 start to SEC play. Humphrey grounds to first. Stripling flips to Barlow, covering for the first out. Full count pitch. And it just missed. Strike 3 called. Furness goes away looking. Billy Barlow. This ball hit hard out into right field. A base hit for Hayden Federico. And Ole Miss does get the tying run to the plate. Utermark over the shortstop's head out into left field. And Ole Miss has got the bases loaded with 2 out in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Chopper right side. Backhanded by the first baseman Shelton. He flips to the first baseman and out at first base. Mike Bianco immediately comes out and asks for a replay.
Yeah, that's going to be a win for Florida.
Out, and that is going to be the ball game.
The call on the field, out.
After an 0-8 start in SEC play, Florida scores 5 runs in the top of the 9th inning.